Alright, we're back for another episode on Aberration, and, well, today the plan is to tame a Doedic and a, roll rat. Couldn't remember what it was called for a second. And I actually know where two are, relatively. But before we do that, I actually want to craft up some flak armor, because I have been doing a lot of metal grinding. You see, I've just been hopping to, like, that surface area I showed before, and... No, did I show it? Yeah, no, I didn't show the actual inside, but I showed the area. So I've been hopping to there, using the raptors, grabbing metal, coming back. And another thing I just thought I can probably make is a glide suit, because I've been collecting loads of blue gems from the roll rats. So yeah, now we have a glide suit, which is amazing. Completely forgot about that. Anywho, yeah, so we want to be taming some, well, a roll rat and a Doedic. And I just realized another thing I'd be good to make is some ghillie armor. So I actually did kill a Carcanos because it was like right next to my base. And I had a high suspicion that my raptors could take it on because I bred up the 150 and the 145 we found. And I haven't gotten any mutations or anything, but I have gotten my pack. Where's Midnight? Ah, that's Midnight right there. Midnight is like pure black. Like, I think even the underbelly, no, the underbelly I think is gray, but the rest of Midnight is black. Which is why I called her Midnight. But then we have the rest of the packs. We have Rage, Chup, and Lizzie. Don't ask why I named him that. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I took these guys out, killed the Carcanos. I've just been leveling up on everything. Yeah, Midnight is the pack alpha, which, I don't know, why are you listed as the pack alpha, though? Strange. Anyway, actually, no, I'm bringing them with me, but I probably shouldn't, thinking about it. I do need to grab some berries off of the stego real quick, because I'm gonna need that for the, what's it called? Why cannot think? The, Doedic, there we go. So we need berries for the Doedic. Oh, okay, there's raptors here. Yeah, what I'm thinking is, what we're gonna try to... No. For the love of... I hate raptors. I hate aberrant raptors, I should say, not just raptors. I like raptors. Raptors are okay. It's aberrant raptors, which annoy me. For that pounce is just, oh, so frustrating. But yeah, anyway, I want to knock out the Doedic first, so I can kind of, like, starve tame him for a bit. Oh, no, please, is that the Doedic? Oh, that is. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we need to bring the Doedic. No. Oh, man, okay, well. Guess we're waiting on the Doedic. Oh, man. It stinks. See, I've been trying to plan this for a bit, and I couldn't, like, record before because, you know, didn't have the time. There's stuff I had to do first, so I couldn't record. But it would have been the perfect time to try and knock that guy out. But, oh, what do you know? Now I can't. Anyway. The roll rat should, as long as it hasn't died, should be around here, I think. Oh, wait, I think that's it. I believe that's it? No, that's the 40. There's a 145, I remember. Oh, this might be it. No, it's a 20. Oh no, where'd the 145 go? Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, I remember these colors. Yeah, okay, that's the 145. So yeah, the tame, actually I didn't even look how much a 145 is going to take to tame. So probably want to look at that. Also, I might as well just keep my eyes out for another high-level Doedic while I'm going around. Because it looks like we're going to have to wait if we can't find anything else. But if we can find a different one, then yeah, it might be a better option. Alright, so we're gonna need, according to this, we're gonna need 7 honey to tame a 145. Which is kind of a bit annoying, but I do know where one bee nest is, and I probably just hunt around for a bit to see if I can find a second one. But yeah, I know there's one over here, and I think Discord's on loud. Maybe it's not. I thought I heard the Discord notification. Oh well, although I do need to put myself so you guys can't hear, just in case something does happen on Discord. Oh well, anyway. Oh yeah, and also, this should, in theory, be the last video that is pre-recorded in the Scorched area. Or not Scorched area, the, Fear Evolved area. Just because, yeah, I finished Scorched way earlier than I first expected, and so I had a lot of free time, and Aberration was kind of the only thing that I could really wanted to do at the time, so I've just been doing a lot of that. But yeah, in theory, this should be the last video that still has the Fear Evolved event going, so yeah. And that also means I'm going to be a bit late to the whole TLC thing, obviously, on the Ascension world, on Aberration and everything, but after next video, we are going to have a TLC stego, which is going to be pretty cool. So I believe the beehive that I saw is around here. I think it's up like by that tree or something. But I definitely need to see if I can keep my eyes out for any other beehives. Ah, yeah, here's the one that I saw. Alright. Just want to put on our ghillie. I don't think it really makes a difference here. Okay. Okay, it did help a bit, I guess. Because it did make it. Oh, I just hit the, whoops. Okay, let's try not to hit that, let that bee hit me. There we go. Alright. So it did make it so I didn't get the, bee effect from stealing, which is handy. So I guess, yeah, if you're stealing from bees in the wild, then, yeah, use the ghillie armor. Alright, we're gonna put that in there. Yeah, that'll make it last for a lot longer. Which should make it so we can get some more honey. Let's see, is there... Okay, they're mad. But yeah, every now and again, which is really nice when it happens, but every now and again, there's this thing that can happen that... Oh, can you just die? Die, please. Die. Come on, die. Ah! Just... Thank you, finally. No, you didn't die. Oh my word, why am I getting wrecked by a bee? A bee of all things. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna possibly go hunting for another beehive. Obviously, you know, I don't really, like, I already showed off one beehive. I don't care to show off finding another one. But if I can't in the meantime, or in the time it takes for that one, or 15 minutes, so I can steal from that one again, if I can't find another one, then I guess I'll just steal from that one again, and then we'll head out and tame the roll rat. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back once I have enough honey to tame that roll rat, and we'll start working on the Doedic, I think. Alright, I'm here with the roll rat, and I have, well, technically I have 10 honey. More than necessary, but, you know, I couldn't find another beehive, and, like, either way, I mean, I would have had 10 anyway, but yeah, I couldn't find another beehive, so I just had to hang around that one. So, but anyway, yeah, we're just gonna be waiting for this thing, so I might just speed through after the first feed, just because either I'm gonna speed through or cut through, because it's not exactly the most entertaining to just watch this. Alright, should eat that? Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is how you tame roll rats. You wait for them to dig under, throw the honey in, and bada bing, bada boom, now you have yourself a roll rat. Now, I'll say this much, the roll rat saddle is actually kind of expensive, and okay! Shucks, that's not good. Okay, Gladic targeted me and not the roll rat. I'm kind of scared to find out, because normally they're not alone. So it's kind of scary that there's just one, because there might be another one somewhere around. Okay, definitely have to watch out for that. But yeah, anyway, I'll either speed through the footage or just cut ahead. I'm not sure which one I'll do, but anyway, we'll see. But yeah, this is basically all I have to do for the next, well, however long. So, yep, I'll be back once it's tamed up. Alright, it's tamed. Which, actually, honestly, didn't take as long as I expected. It did take a hot minute here, but can you... Come here. This way. Anyway, yeah, it did take a bit longer than, you know, I hoped or expected. No, hoped for, but... I don't know. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to say here. Basically, it was a bit long, but not too bad. It was only like 5 minutes, which for a passive tame is actually pretty nice. I mean, I guess it does make sense because it was using honey. So I guess that does make sense as to why. And not sure what's going on there. Alright, where are you at? Okay. So I'm not sure if I have enough cementing paste to make a roll rat saddle. And if I don't, then that will mean, first of all, it's going to be a humongous reason to be taming myself a Doedic, because then if I tame myself a Doedic, then that means that stone collection is going to be easier, which then means, and chitin isn't that bad over here. It's a bit of a nuisance, but it's not too bad overall. So, I don't know, it's not, but yeah. I should be able to manage, not too bad. Alright, let's see. So we have roll rat. Oh, I do have enough. Nice, okay. So we do have enough for a roll rat saddle. Now, roll rat saddles are actually different from normal saddles because they actually have a durability. So it's actually really good to get a better saddle for a roll rat because they have a durability on them, so yeah. But, oh my word, yeah, that is amazing. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad we tamed a roll rat. Wood collection is going to be a thing of the past now that we have a roll rat. Because, oh man, roll rats are very good wood collectors. And how much do they reduce the weight by? I know that Ravagers reduce the weight of fungal wood in their inventory. And that's very, very handy. But, how much is it? Yeah, it gets reduced from 50 to 10. So that's a pretty good reduction, not gonna lie. So yeah, definitely worthwhile taming on an aberration. Would be a roll rat. It's very, very helpful. So if you're kind of on the fence about it, you're not positive if you actually want to or whatever, no, you want to. Roll rats are definitely gonna come in handy for your wood collection and everything. Anyway, honestly, we don't really need that big of a trap. Doedics aren't that big. I could work with a 1x1, or yeah, 1x1 foundation and some ceilings, and then like maybe 2 ramps, and that should be enough to no, yeah, definitely gonna need 2 ramps here. But yeah, that'll be enough to get us started on taming this guy. Now, I don't have any kibble, so I'm not going to be able to tame this guy with anything but berries, which kind of stinks. That would be nice if I could tame him with something else. Alright, also I want to put everyone on passive. So let's see. If I was to use Majos, and it's going to take a bit. It is definitely going to take a hot minute here to tame this guy with berries. But, I mean, first of all, before we can think about, you know, taming it, we kind of need to knock it out first, which is why we have this trap. And now he's in. Another reason I want the trap is for safety's sake, because he's already ridiculously hurt, and I prefer to try to, you know, make it so he doesn't get any more hurt than he already is. Oh, jeez Louise, I hit the door. I didn't even hit him. Alright. 2, 1. Yeah. This is basically all you have to do is just shoot him. If you do, like, I think it's... I'm not sure how... I think it's like a 5-second interval in between each shot is technically how much you're supposed to have. Like, you can have more or less between each shot. It'll just mean it will take more tranks, and in my case, I don't really care that much if I use a ton of tranks. It's not that bad. But, you know, it would still be nice to use the fewest amount of tranks I have. Okay, not good. Yep, okay, I pulled the aggro. Now the good thing with tech raptors is they do not have, or they cannot pounce, so that's kind of handy. Because, yeah, aberrant raptors are very, very frustrating. Because they will pounce on you, and yeah, that gets kind of frustrating a lot of the time. Okay, I thought something was attacking that Parasaur, but I guess not. I'm kind of scared that he's gonna go into his ball form, because if he is, that's gonna be a problem. Because, yeah. There's more raptors. Okay, we need to go deal with those raptors. But, yeah, if he goes into his ball form, that'll be a problem for us, because we either have to wait for him to come out of ball, or we have to wait for... Or we just have to continuously pump Tranks into him until he's out. So... no. See, this is the problem. Now, I'm only doing 2 damage per hit. And this is going to take so much longer to knock out. That's the problem with taming these things. Ugh. Alright. Well, I guess here's to hoping that... Well, I mean, I should have enough Tranks. It'll take a while, but I'll have enough Tranks to knock him out. I'm just going to be wasting a bunch, but I'll be able to knock him out. So, I guess I don't know. I might speed through the footage here as well, knocking this guy out. I'm not positive. We're just going to be sitting here, knocking this guy out, so... And we're doing next to no damage. So, yeah, the only... Okay. Not you. I don't need a second Doedic here. Get out of here. Yeah. The only 2 options are either just keep pegging it with Trank darts, or waiting until it comes out of its ball and then peg it with Trank darts after. Which would mean that we would lose a lot of torpidity there. So, man. I think I'm just gonna stick with this option. It should knock him out in theory, so... I don't know. Yeah, as I said, I'll either speed through the footage or just cut ahead when he's knocked out. Onward, it's out. That is one of the more frustrating tames I have had. On, honestly, any map, not like the most, but one of the most frustrating, because this guy kept going back to his ball form. Now, I know I said I was going to keep pegging him with darts or trank arrows and whatever until he got knocked out when he was in ball form. Until I realized I was only doing like 20 torpor with a trank arrow per trank arrow, and he had like 7,000 torpor. And by the time he went into his ball form, he was only at like I think it was 4.5k. So yeah, there was literally no chance that I could have done that. I literally would have had to have, I think it was around 150 trank arrows to be able to manage that. So that wasn't happening. So I decided to wait for it to wake up. So I let it wake up, tried to knock it out, went back into its ball form, so I had to wait again for it to come out, and then finally it got knocked out. So I've decided, yes, I'm cutting through all of that, because otherwise that is going to be the most excruciating tame ever. So, and also you might be wondering, oh wow, why do you have magnifying glass now? Well, I did make it during the recording, but seeing as I'm now completely cutting that out, yeah, you kind of didn't see that. So yeah, anyway, I made that just so I could see what torpor and health he was at, which, I mean, in a sense works. That was kind of the goal. Where's the roll rat? Oh yeah, no, I took it over here, I forgot. Oh, I scared myself for a second. I thought I left it right next to the Ravagers, but then it was gone. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. But no, it's fine. Alright. Yeah. The main reason I tamed a roll rat is because, well, I mean, obviously, wood collection. You know, it's helpful. But, I want to make a cliff platform, or stone cliff platform, specifically. Which is halfway why I want to tame a Doedic. Because I really, if I want to make a cliff platform, I'm gonna need stone, which means a Doedic. So, yeah. But I have a base plan. I want to head over to, I think it's around here. I want to head to like around where the portal room is, because there's a cave near there, but I also want to make a base around that area. But yeah, for now, we're going to be rocking this. I'm honestly, probably next video might be heading over there. And also, this is the whole roll rat thing. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of it, though. And the fact that you can jump while doing it. But yeah, I'm a big fan of it, other than the fact that it has a durability. But it makes sense as durability, so that way you can't just roll like this forever. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think this... what kind of resource? I think this can go through certain types of resources, I just don't remember what. Yeah, and you can also, like, run over creatures and do damage to them like that. But anyway, yeah. Next episode... oh, there's some Ravagers here. Yeah, next episode is probably going to be either... or no, probably going to be heading over and building that base. Because that is something I want to be doing soon. As much as I like this base, it's very dangerous around here if you haven't noticed. Like you can see just from the being Ravagers right here. It's very dangerous around here, so I'd really prefer if I could get a better place to build. So that's the plan. So yeah, probably the next episode is going to be heading over and building the base, which is going to be around that area. So hopefully I have like a GPS. I might just make a fabricator, just so I can get a quick GPS. I'm not positive if I actually will or not, but I don't know, it's an option. But yeah. I mean, yeah, today was basically just, you know, taming these guys. It's nothing major. You know, you need to tame them if you want to actually, like, work on a base and everything, so... I knew it had to happen at some point, so... But, it's definitely gonna come in very, very handy. Especially for smelting down charcoal, or getting charcoal. Because I'm gonna need charcoal to get... no, I don't want, wood. I want fungal wood. Yeah, charcoal I'm gonna need to make gunpowder. And gunpowder I obviously need for guns, so... gonna need a lot of it. And especially because the best tactic to taking on Rockwell is to have a shotgun, which requires quite a bit of ammo. So we're definitely gonna have to be stocking up on gunpowder for quite some time. But anyway, I guess I don't know. We've seen Doedics before, so I think I'm just gonna end the video here. You know, it's basic stuff. You know, Doedic, Tame, roll rat, Tame, nothing too big. Just kind of basically want to show it off. I don't just want to come back and say, "Ha! Now I've got a Doedic and a roll rat." But so yeah, I just thought I'd show that off, even though it's not that crazy or anything. But just thought I'd show it off. But oh yeah, I actually do want to. Before I go, I just don't want to talk about a few things I've been doing. So obviously, I've been breeding the Ravagers, right? So I haven't gotten any mutations or anything, but I've got the perfect male and perfect females, which the perfect ones are these guys, or not like these guys specifically, but these kinds of colors. The perfect males and females are over here. But Midnight was actually not a perfect stat creature. It was actually, I think she had the low stam, but that was the only thing she had low of. And yeah, she's my alpha, so I mean, obviously she's good enough to, you know, take the lead. But yeah, anyway, and I've also been taming of quite a few bulbdogs since our previous one died, and I've been working on breeding them as well, which came out to this guy. And I think these guys, yeah, these guys were bred up as well, but I didn't get to imprint on them because they both want to kibble, and obviously it's not going to happen right now. So yeah, that's a problem. But yeah, I I bred up this guy and girl, and matured her up. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to call it yet, but I put a little safari hat on top just because I thought that looked nice. But yeah, that's basically all I've been doing. It's just been breeding Ravagers, breeding these guys, and smelting metal and getting charcoal and all of that fun stuff. So nothing like crazy eventful, nothing like crazy tames or anything. No, I've not been doing a lot, just a lot of grinding basically, which yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding over here, and I definitely want to try to get a rock drake. Not like relatively soon, but like in the near future, so that way we can start heading to the surface. Now, obviously, we could head to. No. Just quick thing. Obviously, we could head to the surface with Ravagers, but we're not going to. We're gonna wait till we get a rock drake. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna finish this off at 5 minutes, but I've been talking about everything I've been doing and everything for 3 minutes here, so. Alright. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Yeah, just a quick taming video, nothing really major. Next video is gonna be heading to the no base location, possibly, although very unlikely, but might also be the cave run. Possibly. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be taming up that guy, using it to grab some stone and everything. Next video will be the new base and everything, so yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, though, and I will see you guys next time.
Definitely not.
Oh, oh well. Keep forgetting I have to have that on light, and yeah, problems. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.